Finding DevOps engineer is not easy because they are popular. Some DevOps engineer are looking for job and some are waiting for companies to find them with high salaries, but most of the companies don't find good DevOps engineer even if they pay more than other companies or post open position on plenty of job sites. Are you struggling to find a good DevOps engineer? You are not alone. Finding the right candidate is hard because every time you find one, it feels like he's either already hired or he's in a different city. This video contains advice on how to find a DevOps engineer with high quality. What is a DevOps engineer? When developing an application, it's important to understand how the app will perform and how it affects traffic patterns. A DevOps engineer will help you diagnose and improve your site's performance. The DevOps role is an engineer who has the skills to diagnose, implement and maintain the backend of a site or application. He or she will also understand the importance of measuring performance, load and traffic patterns and be able to interpret that data. The DevOps role is relatively new, but growing significantly in importance for businesses in all industries. Responsibilities of DevOps engineer. A DevOps engineer is an IT professional who works with software developers, system operators, and other production IT staff to manage code releases. The segment of IT that DevOps engineers work in is called operations and is usually after the development phase of an application or software program. DevOps engineers typically work in technology companies that build products or applications, but they can also work in financial services, healthcare, and other industries. A DevOps engineer's responsibilities include managing code releases, identifying production issues, resolving conflicts between development and operations teams, monitoring metrics, managing collaboration between software developers, system administrators, and other information technology professionals. What technologies are being used by DevOps engineers? The DevOps engineer is a unique role because of the broad set of skills required and the range of technologies used. The role can be full stack, requiring expertise in the entire software delivery lifecycle, or narrowly focused on one or more of its steps. In either case, the DevOps engineer must be fluent in multiple technologies, from cloud platforms to programming languages. The following are some of the most important technologies for DevOps engineers. Cloud platforms. The DevOps engineer is usually responsible for setting up and maintaining the cloud infrastructure used to deploy applications. The two most popular platforms for this task are Amazon Web Services, AWS, and Microsoft Azure. Both AWS and Azure offer free tiers that allow you to learn their main features before committing to them. Programming languages. DevOps engineers often need knowledge of at least one programming language. Python is an excellent choice, as it has many tools for automating tasks and working with other platforms. Ruby is another good choice because it's used by Puppet and Chef, two popular configuration management tools. JavaScript is also useful because many cloud platforms offer JavaScript-based SDKs, software development kits. Operating systems. Most applications run on Linux servers, so familiarity with Linux commands is essential for DevOps engineers. How to recruit a DevOps engineer? Recruiting DevOps engineers is not an easy task. But if you do it right, you will have an expert on your team who will help you to improve your product quality and speed up development processes. But how exactly should you hire DevOps engineers? We'll give you a couple of tips on how to find the most talented professionals in the area. 1. Build a solid job description. Don't limit yourself to classic job ads. In this case, your goal is not only to find skilled IT specialists but also to build long-term relationships with them. So go for a well-researched and meaningful job description that will attract the best candidates. 2. Look for experts, not just programmers. A DevOps engineer is not an ordinary software developer. This person should be knowledgeable in both software development and system administration. It's also good to have a person who has experience in working closely with other developers, designers, and project managers. They should know how to communicate with people from different teams and work under pressure. 3. Advertise your DevOps vacancy. There are many ways to find a DevOps engineer. If you have a job board subscription, that is the best place to start. Then, you can move on to other sources of candidates such as professional networking sites, social media platforms, and referrals. You should start by posting your job specification on your own website, job boards, and social media accounts. It is also beneficial to contact potential candidates directly via LinkedIn or email. You might also want to post an ad in a newspaper or trade magazine, since this will reach people who are not active on social media or job boards. If you have advertising space available on your website, consider placing a banner advert for your DevOps engineer position there. This can be especially effective if you have high traffic volumes. 4. Partner with an IT recruitment agency. Because DevOps engineers require a unique blend of technical knowledge, soft skills, and an understanding of the business side of things, it can be difficult to find the right person for your organization. If you're wondering how to find a DevOps engineer who fits your organization's needs, consider partnering with an IT recruiting agency. IT recruitment agency can help you find the best DevOps engineers for your team by matching you with candidates who meet not only your technical requirements but also who fit in with your company culture. In this video, we described what is an IT recruiting agency and why you should use one. Takeaway: people who work in DevOps are often hard to find. The reason for that is very simple: the job is relatively new and most of the people working in this field are still learning their trade. In fact, it's a field where you can learn a lot from peers and colleagues, so the best DevOps engineers are the ones who care about sharing their knowledge with others. Finding such a person is difficult, but not impossible. Here's how you can go about it. Know what you're looking for. Before you start recruiting, know exactly what you need and what skills your future employee should have. You have to understand that there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to DevOps engineers. The job description will change depending on your company's needs, so make sure you know exactly what you're looking for. Use headhunting services or IT recruitment agencies. Even though the DevOps position is a new one, there are already many specialist headhunting agencies and recruitment firms that will be happy to help you find the perfect candidate for your open position. They usually have candidates ready in advance and they can help you filter out those who don't fit your needs or don't have. MindHunt is an IT recruitment agency with 10+ years of experience. Let us know if you need our help. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.